MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco Field in Seattle. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Seattle Mariners. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Walker steps into his windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. Squares around and drops down a good one. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Number 37 will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Matt Carpenter gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Eric Hosmer will take his first cuts now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up over the .320 mark.
Well, I don't think this should be a surprise to anybody. Most people know he's one of the best hitters in baseball.
Seager with the bare hand. Safe.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Nearly a remarkable play, but score at a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. Here now's Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half of inning number 1. Squares around and drops down a good one. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. In now, Ketel Marte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Nobody out, runner on first. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Number 10 stands in for the first time. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Robinson Cano gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone. And he pops up the bunt attempt, and he'll make the quick basket catch behind the plate, and the inning is... Leading off the inning, Kendrys Morales, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Kendrys Morales.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cruz on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. Salvador Perez stands in.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Alcides Escobar into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Franklin Gutierrez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hot shot to third. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. set to get his evening at the plate started, Kyle Seager. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Minor into the windup. Here he comes 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Billy Burns steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Gerard Dyson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
And I'll tell you what, he's keeping himself pretty composed for a guy that's seen that strike zone keep shrinking on him.
And a rather easy first out. Number 37 will be the batter. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Walker removed to first. Walker comes set. Here's the first pitch. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. He's running towards second. Tapper up the line. Throw gets him. 2 down. So stepping in, Matt Carpenter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Squared that one up just a little late. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Gutierrez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Chris Iannetta digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Carpenter is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the third.
The batter, number 8.
Nori Aoki steps in now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Dyson's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ketel Marte steps into the box. Into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Lifted in the air out to right. Piscotty has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Eric Hosmer is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Walker peers in. 0-1 on its way. Line drive to left. And this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. Stephen Piscotty will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced. And we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. To short, hit hard. Cano for 1. On to first, a double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball called for strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nelson Cruz is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
On to first is Escobar, 1 away. Number 10 stands in.
Number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. Slider taken for a called strike, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike, here it is. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball 3. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. And a foul pop behind the plate, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The batter, second baseman, Robinson.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano, and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated.
And hang on, he's out. Gunned down, trying to swipe a bag with 2 away, and that's leading off the inning, Salvador Perez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martin able to take it in for the first out. So 1 gone for the shortstop, Alcides Escobar. Walker gets the sign. First pitch on the way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cano ranging into shallow right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Billy Burns. He drew a walk his first time up. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
And here's Iannetta to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Franklin Gutierrez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Left fielder, Franklin.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Ranging back is Burns, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Kyle Seager stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Leonis Martin will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. Tap fouled at home plate. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And it's quickly 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
Well, this is a strikeout situation with that runner on third, so that's smart to try and make him chase after that slider.
Pulled toward right center field. Dyson on the run. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Gerard Dyson makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Walker's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gutierrez is in pursuit, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Number 37 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. In the air now, out to right field. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Matt Carpenter will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Carpenter.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And, oh, he can't rein it in. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Nope. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Chopped foul right at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nori Aoki gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And reined in, 1 away. Ketel Marte steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit down the third baseline. Carpenter has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Taken high and deep to right. Piscotty going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Eric Hosmer is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Up next for the Royals,
Stephen Piscotty comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
Designated hitter.
Kendrys Morales will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Number 10 will take his 3rd shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight. Joaquin Soria will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Chopped right back to the mound. He's got it. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. 1 away for Seattle now in inning number 7. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. Ripped down the first base line. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. Franklin Gutierrez steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around third, Cano on his way to the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Kyle Seager will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Piscotty is there. Let's see if they test it. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Leading off the inning, Salvador Perez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he will make it there to start the 8th. It's a leadoff double. Alcides Escobar will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
Now they will get the out at first, and on top of that, the runner hesitated, and he's forced to stay put. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Billy Burns. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. He'll get it into second, and he is in there. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Gerard Dyson has a chance now to bring home the tying run, standing on second base. Swing and a looper to left. Gutierrez will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Number 37 steps in now, trying to hold the lead. On the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leonis Martin digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Dyson. 1 out. Chris Iannetta will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. Steve Clevenger will move into the on-deck.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
And a ball 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Nori Aoki gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First offering on its way. This is popped up. Soria is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Matt Carpenter. And they'll need him to get something going here. Number 37 is on, and he'll take over on the Mariners.
Number 37. This change for the Mariners. Now catching, number 32.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tapped out in front of home. Clevenger is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Eric Hosmer ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single. Stephen Piscotty comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Number 39 will come in and pitch now. Time called here as with the potential time. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw on a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out. And the Mariners have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get it.